The Sandy Springs Perimeter Chamber of Commerce presents BizConnect.
Hello everyone, welcome into another episode of BizConnect, sponsored by the Sandy Springs Perimeter Chamber. I'm Joe Gum alongside Dean J. Fusto. He is the president and head of Brandon Hall School. And Dean, it is a pleasure to be on campus.
I'm honored to be here. Thank you for having me.
And it is a big campus, and we appreciate you taking the time to join us today. What a beautiful campus when you drive through the entrance. I almost felt like we were on property of an Ivy League school, a huge campus. And a lot of great things going on here. We're going to talk about that and discuss that here momentarily. But let's talk about this beautiful campus. These kids get to go to school.
So we sit on 27 acres. More important than the acreage, though, is what's actually here. And beyond the buildings, we are primarily, most of our property sits on either wildlife habitat or there's nature preserve land. And also, quite a few of our acres are riverfront. I live on campus, which is pretty rare, but not rare in a boarding school. And I wake up to it every day. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's so different from being in the concrete jungle, you know?
Absolutely.
Where you walk outside and recess and buildings all around. So obviously this is a unique place. All right, so let's talk about Brandon Hall. It's been around since 1959, and obviously throughout the years, there have been some changes. Discuss some of those changes.
Well, you're right. We were founded in 1959. And I think the core piece that's never changed, we've never wavered from, is that we are a small school by design, by choice. So our average class size is 8 to 1. And that is absolutely important for us because we want every teacher, every member of the staff, every administrator to know our kids, know our families. That means knowing their strengths, knowing what challenges they may have, knowing what their goals in life are. Our motto is find your path, lead the way. And that really speaks to what the heart of this school is all about. Helping kids find their passion and then asking them to take one extra step and pursue it and be a leader in it.
I love what you said about finding their passion and then going one step further. That's the golden ticket for parents and educators, isn't
Absolutely.
it? When young people, even in high school, maybe even middle school, find that passion of what they want to do the rest of their life, 60 to 70 years, and they find that. I mean, that's a goal as parents, correct? And educators?
Absolutely. Everywhere you walk on this campus, you'll see those banners up. You'll see leadership, scholarship, service on some, and you'll see find your path, lead the way on others. And that really is a message that we want to get through to our kids. It doesn't, however, mean that we expect every single student here to know what their passion is at 11 or 12 years old. But you'd be surprised. There are kids who know what they want to do, what they want to be, and it's our job to help them.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And it's fun to watch those kids who know at that level,
Absolutely.
Hey, I know what I want to do. You know, track them 5 to 10 years down the line, and they're doing exactly what they wanted to do. So let's talk about education here. You guys provide, Brandon Hall provides education to students 6th through 12th grades. How does the school's mission and vision implement its curricula to accommodate the diverse student population you guys have?
Well, let's start by having a discussion about the diverse population. So we have students here and teachers from over 22 countries. You then take that piece and add 10 states where our kids come from as well, including the Atlanta area. So it's just an amazing mix of students who every day are in academic classroom settings together, are at lunch together, are on the athletic teams together, clubs together, doing service learning together. I can't think of a better setting for learning and preparing our kids for the world they're going to be going into post Brandon Hall. You can have that diversity in schools that are much larger, but I'm again speaking about a school right now that's under 200 students with that level of diversity, both domestically from the Atlanta area and globally. And that's just a powerful thing.
Okay, your global experience has inspired you to found also a K through 12 global edu-library titled Teach, Learn, Lead. And you can go to the website teachlearnlead.org, which promotes teacher professional development and provides access to educational designs and research. So with an internet audience of more than 30,000 worldwide, what may teachers gain from this website that will help them in their classroom?
First of all, I really believe if you're going to use words like lifelong learning, you need to walk the walk. So in 2014, when I founded teachlearnlead.org, it first was about me wanting to have one central location where I can go and have all the educational resources at my fingertips. It evolved into something I recognized there was a hunger out there, the same hunger I had. so many teachers who are so busy every day don't have the time to do that research. I started to compile and then share out. And what I learned is, as I started to utilize 4 different social media platforms, teachlearnlead.org just continued to grow and grow. So that is an epicenter for teachers who want to get the latest research, educational briefs, even look at school designs and professional development opportunities. It has everything. That was its intent, its mission, and I haven't wavered from that.
Okay, so in your opinion, 25 years from now, what does education look like to you?
That's a tough and very challenging question, because we've seen just in the last 10 years how technology has completely transformed education in ways that are positive and ways that are negative, right? So it's hard to know what the next steps are. I can tell you what I hope never changes is that the dedication to personal connecting and connections with kids every day, letting them know that you care about things they care about, letting them know that you want to help mentor and coach and teach them so they can achieve their goals, their dreams, and their hopes. You know, I hope that part about education never changes, but where it's going, I don't have a great answer. I know that I believe what's best for kids is that whatever comes, they're always exposed to all kinds of, just as learning styles are important, they're exposed to all kinds of teaching styles. Technology-based, experiential-based, project-based learning, traditional modes of learning. All of those things are going to continue to be very important, I believe. And then whatever else new comes along. I think we always have to look at it partially skeptically, but partially figuring out what is the best things we could extract from any of the newest and latest, right, to make it meaningful for kids and what happens in the classroom.
So 25 years from now, do you see, because you mentioned technology-based, but do you see a lot of the digital taking over and maybe less of the face-to-face and the one-on-one, and it's more digitally connected as far as connectivity is concerned? Do you see that? Because a lot of industry and a lot of industry is using connectivity through that, because what do? We love to go online. We love everything digital.
Sure. I see it as always being a part of a larger picture for education. I'd never see that personal connection piece going away. I think that would be a mistake.
All right. Dean Jay Fustow, he's the president and he's the head of Brennan Hall School here in Sandy Springs. We appreciate your time. We know you're a busy man, so thank you, and thank you, your staff, for allowing us to come here and get this. Great information at a great school and a beautiful campus.
And again, I'm honored that you had me here today, and you have an open invitation to explore the 27 acres whenever you like. It's beautiful here.
We will take advantage of that.
I'm
Joe Gum. We appreciate you watching this episode of BizConnect. We will see you on the next episode.
Thanks for watching BizConnect, presented by the Sandy Springs Perimeter Chamber of Commerce.